That beautiful faded encounter when the physical bully, the physical 3D bully meets the spiritual bully. The difference between the two is that the physical bully may have something back in them that's tangible, like maybe a status, maybe a title, maybe tenured. So they boost up their ego with this behind them. That's their backing. And they know they're a bitch. They know they're an asshole. But they can. They can do that because they get away with it. But then that spiritual bully, this is that person that not only has the backing of the divine, of the source, of God behind him or her. This person also has a spirit team. And depending on this person's lineage, they got some heavy hitters with them. Usually, the spiritual bully is someone who does not come off as a bully in the physical because they're not a bully at all. In fact, they probably usually fade to the back because they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be talked to because they know that fuck around and find out is not nice. It's nothing pretty. That spiritual bully knows that if you cross them, they cannot stop or control how far their spirit team will go to eat your ass up. So they try to stay behind the radar. But there's usually a fated meeting that comes when that 3D bully is like, nah, I got to see what this motherfucker about. Why you always in the back? Why you don't talk to nobody? Why you mind your business? Why do you just do your job and leave everybody else alone? Why does no one know anything about you? Why? Then tower moment comes. Then another tower moment. And then shit get ugly. Leave people alone if you don't know what's protecting them. There are people that are quiet for a reason. Because real crazy people usually, like in the 3D, they are standoffish. They're not all out there in the streets like, I'm crazy, I'll beat you up. I don't know why the word crazy makes me laugh, like crazy. Same with vampires, like it's just a funny word. But anyway, they don't act like that. They usually the ones that stay the fuck away from people. And it's the same thing with the spiritual bully who doesn't really consider themselves a bully, but why they're a bully is because of what backs them and the things that they do and the petty lengths that your spirit guides will go to protect you and